finally arrived, y'all. The end of the stand-up comedy week. And let's end it on a good note, shall we? Let's get our laugh on. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And on this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday, we are going to get into another one from Tiernan today. Okay, well, I've gotten into a couple from this guy so far. They were both from the same special, you know, because it's just like, I felt pretty good about the first one, so I just wanted to get on another clip from the same special. But we're gonna veer off a little bit and see what we come up with. We're gonna get into another one from Tiernan, and this one is gonna be titled World Comedy Unplugged 2003. 2003, man, that was the year I turned 18 years old, man. Jeez, man, the time flies. But yeah, man, this dude is really funny, man. He's got an awesome accent. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was Scottish or Irish or something like that. I forgot what it was, but he'll probably school me on that one again. But yeah, we're gonna get into this one, like I said, and this one was suggested to me by one of my very loyal subscribers, and I'm gonna go ahead and shout him out today. Doc Rock, what's up with you, bro? I appreciate you so much for suggesting this one to me. You gave me the suggestion a little while back, and you know, just been trying to, you know, put in as much new stuff as I can, get to new stuff, and just try to mix it up as much as possible. So yes, man, I very much appreciate your suggestion, and we're finally gonna get to it, like I said. So I appreciate you, and let's go ahead and do it. Tiernan with World Comedy Unplugged 2003. And if you like this reaction, please boom on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave a nice comment for your boy, would you? If you don't mind. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple zingers at your boy. Friendly dialogue, no drama here. No drama at this channel, you better believe it. So yeah, man, it's been a pretty good week so far. Was able to get into you know, somebody new for the first time, and he did not disappoint in Gary Delaney. Oh, that dude was a nut. But yeah, man, I had the whole time editing and stuff like that, man, I just couldn't stop laughing because the dude was obviously incredibly funny. Insane material, man, but it don't matter. But this guy is no different. He's got a lot of funny stuff to talk about from a couple of clips that I've watched. And let's go ahead and get into it and see what he's talking about on this one. Let's do it. Tiernan with World Comedy Unplugged 2003, right here on Eddie B TV. Wonderful Friday of stand-up, y'all. Let's end the week on a good note, a very high note. A falsetto, if you will. Yeah. All right here. Man, everything's slipping away from me again. Oh man, darn this equipment. All right, let's get situated with this one here. And here we go.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here. I'm Irish.
Okay, Irish.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
Irish.
Being Irish is a bit like being Jewish, but not as focused. I've got 3 children. I've got a 9-month-old baby daughter. It's just my opinion now. I think she's mine.
Damn.
A 9-month-old baby daughter. I'm her daddy, so I probably see her in a way that the rest of the world doesn't see her, and she's my girl. I think that she's got to be one of the fattest fucking human beings.
Okay.
Oh God, the child has let herself go completely.
Ouch.
Doesn't care what she looks like. We have neighbours calling round, she's walking around in the nude. Like some big, milky, overflowing Buddha baby.
A Buddha baby, huh?
I'm leaving UNICEF posters of famine children around the house.
Damn.
Do you see what you can do when you can make an effort? Sure, it's roasting over there, Daddy. Feed me!
Oh.
She's good for poking and hiding money in.
Oh, no. My baby
the wizard
wallet.
of our house is a 3-year-old. 3-year-old boy who, from the moment he wakes up in the morning until the moment he goes to bed at night, he lives in a fantasy world.
Oh, that was me, yeah.
We have no idea what name he's operating under when he wakes up in the morning. It's not the one we gave him. Today I will be called Geppetto.
Oh, Geppetto it is, huh?
They have amazing willpower, 3-year-olds. They could rule the earth if they weren't so easily distracted. These are the people we should have sent to Iraq looking for chemical weapons. Let me in!
That probably would have worked. Oh, man.
And they get upset about the weirdest things. I can't go downtown. Why not? Because I haven't got my sword. He has an invisible friend called Dermot. We don't know where Dermot came from, how he got into the house. All we know is that one Sunday we had to make sandwiches for him at lunchtime.
I'm eating that sandwich.
I sat on Dermot one day. Dermot draws on the walls. My son also has a full-length Batman outfit, head-to-toe Batman, includes a mask and a cape.
Oh.
Decided recently he wanted to go downtown, dressed as Batman. Wasn't asking our permission, merely informing us of his decision. I'm standing by the front door like Julius Caesar. I am ready! I had to walk down. I was initially reluctant, you know, until his mother said, "Take him!"
Damn.
I had to walk downtown. Batman. In this hand, Dermot. In this one. Thing is, after a while, I start to believe in Dermot too, you know? Dermot's very quiet. What's wrong with him? What's Dermot dressed as? Oh, Daddy. Pocahontas.
Oh, man.
I find when I'm away and I'm staying in fancy hotels, I find I get randy, like a randy man, with my bigger randiness on me. Randy. Oh. Yes.
Chill,
I'll be lying
chill.
on my posh princess bed with a raging speed horn.
Damn.
She'd be at home with 3 children bewildered, and I'd phone up. How are you? Say something dirty to me, will you, please? What are you wearing? Tell me what you're wearing. Oh, make it up, for God's sake. I'm not actually there. Say something sexy. Say something sexy. Mommy, Daddy's on the phone.
No.
Tell him I'm dressed as Batman. But Dermot's in the nude if he's interested. That's all from me. Enjoy the rest. Thank you very much.
Oh, man. Oh, that's creepy as hell. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, what a life with a bunch of children, huh? Well, at least children that are yours anyway, you know. I wouldn't know much about that. I don't have my own children, but you know what? I do deal with a couple of obnoxious little ones up there, walking around, making noise every time I don't want them to. That's its own little issue, y'all, I'm telling you. All right, man, that was Tommy Tiernan with World Comedy Unplugged 2003. Well, man, he kind of started that one off on a funny note, talking about his 9-month-old daughter who might be his. I don't know. But yeah, one thing that has shocked me to this day is to see how many young little toddlers, babies out there are like huge, like really huge, like fat, undeniably obese, man. It's insane. You know, like it's one thing to be obese in the first place, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's not a very good health choice to make. And I've said this before in the past, man, what it makes you look like, the surface, doesn't mean a damn thing, man. You know, everyone looks a different way. Like, everyone will look different no matter what size you are, but it's always been my deal that being fat is always a health issue, not an appearance issue, okay? Being aesthetically pleasing to the eye pertaining to your weight means little to nothing to me, okay? My family is big people, not all fat, just big, and some are fat too, you know, it is what it is. But I don't really understand how people can let themselves go like that, like so far to the point. Man, I know there's big people, you know, like just big, you know, not fat, but just big. You know, some people are just big, naturally big. But to be like morbidly obese, you know what I mean, unrecognizable as like from when you were like a kid or something, you know, if you were like small before or whatever. I don't know really how to say it, but it's just funny how that all works out. He said he got 3 kids, and one of them living in a fantasy world. Like, yeah, that's me. You know, I will say that was always me. I was always like, you know, playing with my toys and all that stuff, and I was always pretending I was like one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and that I lived under the sewer and all that stuff. I would just pretend to be a whole bunch of different things because that was a lot better to do than live life. Oh my goodness. But you know, like I never had imaginary friends though. You know, I will say that. You know, that's one thing. Even for me being a kid, I was just kind of like, I don't really want to stand out like that. That was just me, you know. I would always like watch shows and, you know, do impersonations, try to learn my favorite movies and all that. And I did pretty good at that. You know, I wasn't big on having imaginary friends, but I was big on pretending to be other people, man. That was always the fun thing for me to do. But yeah, man, the whole imaginary friend thing, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist or nothing like that, but I would assume that it's not really the most healthiest thing to like for the parents to partake in the believing in the imaginary friend. But then again, I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it might ruin the kids' confidence or, you know, like deteriorate their imagination. I don't know how that works, but I was just like, I don't know if I would abide by it personally. I would have to have my own kids to figure that out. But other than that, man, what else was he talking about? Yeah, there's not really much to unpack with this one. This dude is really funny, you know. It's kind of hard to make out some of the things that he says, you know. His imaginary friend's name was Geppetto, huh? Yeah. Well, can he pick out your lies, Pinocchio? I don't know, but hell, this dude is like, he's not really focused on, I mean, unless it's the comedy special, that is, you know, he seemed to like just like transition from one thing to the next. But this is just like a small appearance somewhere. So, World Comedy Unplugged. Where was that at? You know, was that in America or somewhere else? I don't know, but I'll have to figure that part out later. But at the end though, yeah, I could picture that. I could picture that happening, you know, in the goofiest of goofy shows and movies and all that. But in real life, man, if you're just like telling your woman, hey, what's up, baby? You know, you already know. Yeah, well, I'm going to be home later. But yeah, man, what, huh? Oh, put your mom on the phone. Oh, gosh. Now my kids are going to be traumatized asking all kind of weird questions. That is goofy as hell, man. You know, I was glad to finally be able to get to this one, man, because my man Doc Rock suggested it to me, man. And by the way, if you guys get a chance, you know what I mean, check his page out too, you know what I mean? And he's this really cool dude. He always got nice comments, you know, for me. Haven't heard from him in a little while. He's probably busy doing his thing, so I'm not mad or nothing. But I was finally glad that I was able to get to this one, man. And it was a lot of fun getting to it. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there. Thank you one more time to Doc Rock for suggesting it to me, man. I appreciate you always rocking with the channel, man, and always with your nice comments, man. You are one cool-ass dude, and I very much appreciate you, man. Tommy Tiernan is you know, this one wasn't as funny as the other two that I watched. You know, there's probably a lot more to get to, obviously. But I liked a few jokes that he did tell in this one. It was kind of short. Like, let me see, about 5 so minutes or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't mean a thing, man. The dude is still hilarious as hell, and I was glad to get to it. So thank you one more time, Doc Rock, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. One more time, Tommy Tiernan with World Comedy Unplugged 2003. And if you like that reaction, please boom on the like button for me. One more time, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple zingers at your boy. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, and that's exactly how we gonna keep it. You understand me? I don't wanna have to come after nobody now. But yeah, this is gonna be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Another funny clip from Tommy Tiernan in the books, and another great week of stand-up has come and now gone. And I was glad, like I said, I was able to get to some new things this week. And we got Brad Williams' final part of his comedy special, Fun Size, to finish next week for stand-up special Tuesday. And I'm gonna try to do at least 2, maybe 3 more new things. You know, it all depends on what I gotta juggle together and all this stuff. But you know, I haven't figured out all the new comedians that are out there. You know, I'm scrolling through a lot, but I still haven't come up with what I want to do just yet. But you know what? Hey, pacing myself here, and I got to make sure that I'm not just getting the new stuff, but new stuff that's gonna make us laugh. You understand me? But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I think it was pretty worthy to get to Tommy Tiernan for Headliner Friday. If I had probably done another a few more Gary Delaney clips or whatever, I probably would have did him for Friday. I don't know, but you know, hey, baby steps. You know, we'll get there. Got so much more stuff to get to, man, because the laughs never stop coming, man, and that's why I'm still alive to this day, man. I live for the laughs, and that's, you know, my Seattle sports too. That is. So, like I said, thank y'all for tuning in, and until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.